Asparagus with Frauner's guacamole and tofu oven biscuits. Asparagus. White and green asparagus contain 90% water, proteins, a few carbohydrates and fats, and only 150 calories per kilogram. Nevertheless, the vegetable is not lacking in minerals such as potassium, which has a correspondingly positive effect on the nervous system and blood pressure. Remember the considerable amount of calcium and phosphorus. Eating asparagus stimulates kidney activity and therefore has a diuretic effect. However, anyone with kidney problems should avoid asparagus. Avocado. Despite its many calories, avocado is healthy. This fruit contains hardly any fruit acids and almost no sugar. However, the high nutrient content is remarkable. Iron, calcium, phosphorus, vitamin C, and carbohydrates are contained in the so-called butter pear. Among all vegetables and fruits, avocado has the highest amount of fat. Over 20 grams of fat per 100 grams and correspondingly 200 calories. However, these are unsaturated fatty acids. Accordingly, the fruit remains valuable and healthy. Tofu. The term tofu comes from China, composed of tu, bean, and fu, curd. Tofu has become a meat substitute in vegetarian and vegan diets. Tofu can be combined in many ways and is healthy. White soybeans are processed into soy milk and further into a kind of curd. This is dehydrated and formed into blocks. The bean curd is universally usable, and its nutrient values, especially the vegetable protein, are much more convincing. The vegetable protein source tofu, for example, supports muscle building. 1/3 of the daily protein requirement per 100 grams of tofu can be met. Tofu is low in calories, satiating and contains no cholesterol. It also has many B vitamins like B1, B2, B3 and E ingredients for asparagus with Sternrunzler's guacamole and tofu oven biscuits. 1 bunch of white asparagus. 4 avocado. 1 block of tofu. 1 to 2 tomatoes. 1 bifidus mango yogurt or 1/2 orange. Pitted olives. Guacamole spice mix. Meat or pizza spice mix. Coarse pepper from the mill. 1 level teaspoon of dried pepperoncini. Olive oil. Sea salt. Preparation. Wash, peel and seed the guacamole and place the flesh in a bowl. Add 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of the guacamole spice mix, some chili peppers and 1.5 dl of the mango yogurt, mixture and cover and put in the fridge. If you prefer vegan guacamole, use 1 to 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed orange juice instead of bifidus mango yogurt. Cut the tofu into strips, 0.5 to 1 cm thick if desired. Brush generously with olive oil and season with meat or pizza spice mix and coarse pepper. Place on the baking paper covered rack, bottom center, of the oven preheated to 230 degrees and bake for about 15 minutes. Turn down the temperature a little after 5 minutes if necessary, until golden brown. Check the firmness of the tofu patties with a fork. It should not be soft but more well baked when served. Wash and cut open the tomato. Peel and wash the asparagus. Put water, 1 teaspoon of common sea salt and 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a pan. Bring to a boil, add the asparagus and cook until al dente. Drain the asparagus briefly and serve immediately or keep it warm for a short time in the oven at 60 degrees. Arrange everything on plates and garnish with tomato slices and a few olives. Garnish.